Hello everyone and welcome to Long's Toys. I have another Uchu Sentai Kyuranger review for you today. This is the DX Koguma Voyager and Ooguma Voyager. And basically how that works is Koguma is the tiny bear and Ooguma is the large bear. And as you can see here, it comes with the Koguma Kyutama, which is number 11 for the tiny bear because that is the child, Kotaro I believe his name is, that transforms into the 11th Kyuranger, but there is a number 22 Kyutama for the Ooguma, which was a promotional item. Unfortunately, HLJ didn't do the promotion, so I had to track one down on Mandarake. I'm going to do that in a separate video, but I was able to get a hold of that, so a little bit of a preview of what's to come. I know I'm doing these a little bit out of order, doing 11 before 10, but I wanted to take a look at this guy first so that when I did the video for the dragon, I'd be able to show off the combination in that video, having already taken a look at the bear. So that's where I'm at with that. But taking a look at the back here, you can see the two parts of the Voyager. I mean, technically, I guess they're two separate Voyagers, but this guy doesn't do a whole lot on his own. But I love the design of the 11th Kyuranger here with the whole, like, bear face on the front of his helmet. You can see the eyes, the nose, and the mouth here are the blue. And then the whole visor part is the rest of the bear's head. So really cool design. I'm a huge fan of this color of blue, this shade of blue, sky blue. So, you know, this Ranger is just kind of hitting all of the buttons for me. So I really like it. Not a lot going on the bottom. Taking a look on the side here. Pretty much what we've already seen. Same thing over here. And then on the back, just kind of shows the two pieces. How they, of course, combine over here to get the Seiho. And then all the rest of the Voyagers over here. So, without further ado, we'll go ahead, we'll get this guy out of the box, and we'll take a closer look. So here are the two bears out of the packaging, and I have to apologize real quick. Right before the cut, I said that the combination with the dragon and Sasori is Ryu Seiho. That's actually the red dragon robot form from Dairanger. The form Ryu Teo. Very similar name, but different consonants there, so apologize for that. But as you see, here is Koguma. He is definitely the smaller of the two. Very basic, does not do a whole lot. Head can move up and down slightly. Taking a close look here at the face. Nice paint. I like the gold for the helmet, and the red visor eyes are pretty cool. Little black nose painted there. You can see he's got a clip here and then two clips here on the side. Kind of looks a little bit like a motorcycle. But I think it's supposed to be a little bear riding a unicycle, which is just absolutely adorable. It can stand if you put it on the back like that. Obviously, if you would pitch it forward, it would fall over, but it can stand like that. So there he is, putting him off the side for 1 second. Taking a look at Ooguma, the larger bear. Try to get a close look up here at his face. He's got kind of a silver helmet, really nice red painted eyes. I like that a lot. His mouth can open. It's a little hard to see because he's got kind of this football helmet face mask thing going on here. But you can open and close the mouth under there. You can see there's clips here on both sides. They peg into the side of the bear, which I'm doing it wrong. But we'll take a look at that when we get to the foot mode. But yeah, it's pretty cool. He's got 4 big wheels, can roll decently well. These can move all the way around here. Obviously, they can go about 180. Yeah, 180 degrees. This whole piece can go a little bit forward and back, about 90 degrees. Here is the Kyutama on the back, which I'm going to try to take off. There we go. So here is the Koguma Kyutama. As you can see, it is number 11. The holofoil makes the light a little bit hard to see the number, but it is number 11. If you slide it, there it is. Slide it back. Little bear. Now, of course, because this is a Kyutama that comes with a Voyager, you see the cockpit inside. But pretty cool. You have the Koguma Kyutama there in the top sphere, and then you have the little sky blue Kyuranger. So pretty neat. I like this Kyutama a lot. Obviously, we'll get to the sounds it makes in the Seiza Blaster a little bit later. So I'm just going to connect it back on here for now. You can connect the two you can see there's a little clip right here, and you just drop this guy in. He clips right into that. You can move the head up and down if you like, but he kind of just rides around inside there, rolls back and forth. You can see the wheels kind of have like a texture to them by having those pieces higher, raised higher than the rest of the wheel. So that's why it makes that weird sound when it rolls. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the Voyager on its own. But like I said, I love the color. I think the gray goes well with the sky blue, and a little bit of gold and red accents look nice. Really like the Kyutama. And I love that there's two little bears in that the one can ride inside the other. I think that's pretty fantastic. So I'm going to bring in Kyureno, and we'll see how he can connect as both an arm and a leg. Alright, so first we're going to take a look at an arm attaching to Kyureno, and I'm going to go ahead and pop off Swordfish here. First thing you're going to want to do is put the two front wheels 90 degrees straight forward like that. This piece is going to fold down like that, and then you're going to just push the head of the little bear forward, and then it's just going to connect right on there. So it's alright. It's not the best hand or arm in my opinion. It's kind of a little weird. I don't know what to make of it. Of course, if you really want, you can shoot this guy out and he can kind of go on little solo missions, something like that. But then you do kind of just have this big hole here. If you really wanted to, you could move the bear head up. But then, I mean, I guess that works because then you could kind of say like maybe these are parts of a hand or fingers or something. Again, it's really up to you. But the official combination is this with the bear head forward. So, I don't know. It's in my opinion, it's not the best arm, but you know, it is what it is. So to do the leg combination, take this off. Gonna put Swordfish back on there. You're going to have to take the bear out because you're going to have to bring the bear head up. Then you're going to bring these like that, and then you can see that's your leg right there. So if we go ahead and pop off Bull and connect that on there, and I will pan down so we can get a better look. I think he makes a better leg, in my opinion. I kind of really like the look of the two blues down here as legs. Now, if you want, you can take the bear and see how we had the clips on the side. That's going to peg into this little clip right here. Boom. There's little bear storage. He's just kind of hanging out there to the side. Obviously, there's a peg on the other side, so if you switch him up, I can just do this real quick. Popping legs off. Doing a leg switcheroo. If I can get this off. Pop off little bear. Put him back on. So now you have the other leg. And then, of course, you can pop him on the other side. So he can be either leg with the bear on whichever side is facing out. Because obviously he's not going to work there. But yeah, so I think he makes a little bit better leg than he does an arm. Just my personal opinion. But obviously he is the right arm of Ryuteo. So he's going to primarily be an arm on the show, I would think. Which just looks a little weird in my opinion. But it's not bad. I just think the foot works a little better. So yeah, that's pretty much it for combinations for arm and a leg. But like I said, I like the Voyager a lot. I just think he makes a little bit better leg than an arm. Checking out the Koguma Kyutama in the Seiza Blaster. So that does say the name at the end because it is a transformation Kyutama. So that just says Kuma, which is the word for bear, because technically it calls both of them. Again, I'm not going to do the... Well, I'll do the control. it's going to be the same sound we heard already. Docking is going to be the same sound. So now for the attack sound. So you do actually get a different attack sound there. So pretty generic super attack sound there. But yeah, very cool Kyutama. I love the sounds it makes in the Seiza Blaster. The transformation Kyutama are always a little bit more exciting than the accessory ones, but definitely a really nice Kyutama. I love the picture. I love the color. The sounds are great. And then, of course, you get the cockpit. So very, very cool Kyutama. I like that a lot. So definitely another super fun Voyager release. I've been having a lot of fun with this toy line. All the Voyagers that I've opened up and played with so far have been a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to popping open that dragon and taking a look at that as well, so we can get the Ryuteo combination, and I will do all that in the video for Ryu Voyager. Like I said, this guy's just a lot of fun. I love the color scheme. I love the Kyutama. I love that it's two bears. The little bear is super cute. I love that he rides inside the bigger bear. I really have no complaints. Like I said, I guess if I had to nitpick something, the arm configuration is not the best. I personally think he works a little bit better as a leg than an arm. But it's not to say the arm is terrible. It's just not one of the better ones. You know what I mean? I still think it's better than, say Hibitsugai or Tenbin. But, those are just kind of weird and gangly. This one at least is still it's kind of a brick, but at least it's kind of a cohesive brick. But yeah, like I said, I don't have much to complain about. I definitely think this is a really fun Voyager, and if you have the other ones, I definitely recommend picking this up. And I'm sure that Ryu Voyager is going to be great too, and we'll be taking a look at that soon. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Please like and share this video, and please subscribe if you haven't already. I hope you've enjoyed this look at DX, Koguma, Voyager, and it's a little bit of a tongue twister, I don't know why. Koguma Voyager and Ooguma Voyager from Uchu Sentai Kyuranger. And as always, guys, thank you so much for watching.